What's up YouTube? It's Big Fish here with another reaction video. Today we got Hunter Biden in his first official interview after his father has been in the White House for 8 months, 7 months, something like that. He's with Channel 5 News. Now this is a gentleman who does interviews, and he got a lucky chance to do it with Hunter Biden. And Hunter is going off on George Clooney, screaming F you to the top of his lungs. Let's hear what this inmate, he should be in prison for at least 20 plus years for all the crazy he's done, all the crack he's brought into the White House, guns in states that he shouldn't have been having guns, prostitution that he can't even pay for. How you gonna be able to pay for prostitution? You trying to use them, dummy? Laptop gate. Like, we know it's like he should be in prison.
Fuck him. Fuck him and everybody around him. I don't have to be fucking nice. Number one, I agree with Quentin Tarantino. Fucking George Clooney is not a fucking actor. He is a fucking, I don't know what he is.
How many movies has George Clooney played in? He's literally an actor, Biden. Is he on crack right now? Do he do some coke right before the damn interview? What is he talking about?
He's a brand. And by the way, and God bless him. You know what? He supposedly treats his friends really well. You know what I mean? Buys them things. And he's got a really great place in Lake Como. And he's great friends with Barack Obama. Fuck you. What do you have to do with fucking anything? Why do I have to fucking listen to you? What right do you have to step on a man who's given 52 years of his fucking life to the service of this country and decide that you, George Clooney, are going to take out basically a full-page ad in the fucking New York Times to undermine the president at a time in which, by the way, what do people care about the most? Why do you think that the Republicans have an advantage over us? Because they're unified.
Because the Democrats sucked the last 4 years they were in office and got nothing done. I mean, now all the truth that we're starting to expose shows that they were not in America's interest. That is why the Democrats got their ass kicked. And honestly, Democrats are actually unified because they are going against Trump at every turn. The only gentleman that's not is the guy who is up in Pennsylvania. I can't think of his name right now, but he had something that happened to his brain. I can't remember what happened. Dang. Oh, Fetterman. John Fetterman. He's the only one who's kind of not, but at the end of the day, he still votes with Democrats. So Democrats are usually all together. Republicans, we got usually like 2 or 3 defectors anytime we're trying to get something signed, but we're still getting these bills passed. Our executive orders are still going through. So I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Hunter. Get off the coke, bro.
I will go along with anything. I wasn't asking anybody to go along with anything. I was asking people to go along with this. The most successful administration in my lifetime. And I'm including the Obama administration.
Does he know that his dad took more vacations than any president? Any president? Who was controlling the White House? Do you not know what an auto pen is? Is he stupid, or is he just talking out his ass? That's crazy to say the most successful administration. Are you out of your damn mind? Bro, pack this fool up.
Including the Reagan administration, I'm including every administration in my lifetime. We have gotten more done for the agenda of the things that your generation and my generation cared about than any president in history. And we didn't get it all done, but more than anybody else with the slimmest majority ever. And everybody said that there's no way that he's ever going to be able to do that. And you know what George Clooney did? Because he sat down, I guess, because he was like given the blessing by the...
Bro, he didn't say anything. He didn't say nothing. He didn't give any examples of anything. He's talking out his ass. This is crazy.
Obama team or the Obama people and whoever else and David Axelrod and whoever the fuck else is to go, okay, yeah, you know what? We are going to insert our judgment over yours. Me and James Carville, who hasn't run a race in 40 fucking years, and David Axelrod, who had one success in his political life, and that was Barack Obama. And that was because of Barack Obama, not because of fucking David Axelrod. And David Plouffe, and all of these guys, and the Pod Save America guys, who were junior fucking speechwriters in, on Barack Obama's Senate staff, who have been dining out on the relationship with him for years, making millions of dollars. The Anita Dunns of the world, who's made 40, 50 million dollars off the Democratic Party. They're all going to insert their judgment over a man who has figured out, unlike anybody else, how to get elected to the United States Senate over 7 times, how to pass more legislation than any president in history, how to have a better midterm election than anybody in history, and how to garner more votes than any president that has ever won. And
it's because you were censoring the other side. You were literally censoring the other side. Like, what are we talking about here, you dummy? Are you out of your mind, Hunter Biden? I'm happy he got this interview. I'm truly happy he got this interview. Just to expose just the hypocrisy and the things he's saying. This man got pardoned because his father knew if he was to go and get put on trial, his whole family, the Biden family, is going to all be in prison. And honestly, Joe ain't going to make it to prison. He might just have a stroke, and that's what happened to John Fetterman. He had a stroke to his brain, now that I'm thinking about it. But he's the most smartest out of all of them. But back to Biden. If Biden was to get sentenced, he's going to die before that from a heart attack or something. He wouldn't be able to take that. Look how he was already falling upstairs, falling downstairs, walking off into jungles. Like, Hunter, you're a lucky man. If there was any other regular civilian like me or any of you, we would be put behind the bars for the maximus time. You probably won't see daylight unless you're going out for a little bit of time in the court field to go play some basketball or lift some weights. That's the only time you're gonna see sunlight. Outside of that, you ain't seeing the day out of prison. You're gonna die there. That's gonna be your new home. Boy, Hunter is out of his damn mind. The most successful administration, my rear end. Thank God that Trump won. Go down to the comment section. Tell me how you felt about the video. We know Hunter's got some cognitive dysfunction going on in the brain. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. This is Big Fish. We're out. Peace.